Greetings back, my biter friends. Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker, and we're gonna do a couple of things differently. First of all, I'm going to take the opportunity to store some science, some of the spread science. So our little backup guys here, they at least can store it. It's not ideal, but it'll do. Just want to have a little bit stored up so that way when we start getting these checkpoints we can actually do some more science. Meanwhile, we're gonna totally ignore the checkpoint. Well, not totally. We're working... This guy... Why is this not done? Why? Let's go check this out, because something is fishy here. Do not get why we would not be able to do this. Are we just... I bet you I know what the problem is. Did I not... No, I kept that. But yeah, the problem is we're just continuing to build it, and it's so slow. Because of the lamps. Well, let's build the lamps, the better recipe. It's carbon fibers, aluminum sheets, and glass. So we have all of that pretty easy access here. First of all, can we slip down? This is the one that we would need to slip it down to. So, yeah, it's doable. Totally doable. Okay, what's next? The glass we actually are putting way down the line, but we could tap it off here real quick. It's one of these little mini trains. Yeah, let's just do this real quick. Okay. Now, where are we aiming to build this? That's maybe the hardest question. You know, I don't really think we're going to be able to do much here. Okay, we can just do a skip here. So let's see. We're gonna have the bigger train stations that someday we're going to use. Let's go in the middle of this though. This is gonna be so silly, but we need way more light bulbs than what we're producing. Let's just do 4. Let's do 2 for now, and then we'll add in the 4th ones later. So they need carbon fiber, glass, and sheets. Okay. So honestly, let's restrict this to half a belt. Going forward. And I'm going to take as long of a jump here so we can try to minimize the chance that it's going to be interfering with anything in the future. Let's go ahead and put these here. Here. Aluminum sheets. We can take those off, and I'm going to just take off the sheets. Okay. Then these guys, let's see. Go like this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that one's definitely the hardest one. Then ideally, well, we'll do it here. We'll get, is it right hand? Yeah. We know those plates are going away, so that's fine. Okay, this will do. And then let's have you come down and copy, paste. We'll put in one power pole here. Oh, whoops. We need to do the offset. Looks like we're close enough that the base robots are going to come help. So nice of them to help. Sometimes. Okay. So where is, there's our hookup point. Okay. Let's go through here. Actually, I only do want half of the belt. Which half? On the left-hand side. Let's blow up the cliff. Okay. Actually, that's probably a red belt length. Yep. Alright, from here on, let's get you to the right spot. And then I'm gonna jump you to there. Okay. Actually, let's put these guys down there. And we now have a much better light bulb processing site. So, yeah, cool. Dump all of our garbage here, and then take the sodium sulfate. Everything else, we'll leave it be to the bots. Boric acid will take... Let's go ahead and double this. I guess the base bots will take care of it now. In fact, if we're gonna do this, let's go all in. Okay. Robotics construction checkpoint complete. Filter inserter 3. Interesting. Stack inserter capacity. Oh my. That's so good. Advanced fluid handling. I mean, we haven't done any of this advanced fluid stuff yet. But we may as well research it. It may come in handy. Blue belts. They require bearings, fiberglass, textile. Okay. We may as well get the new logistics bots. More trash slots, if nothing else. Okay. Yeah, the base bots will eventually get there. And now we'll have all of the lamps to fulfill all of our lampy dreams. Probably enough to stop this guy effectively from operating, actually. Is that so? Wait, hang on. We don't actually have this connected yet. Good thing we checked. Okay. So let's see, let's come here. And then we're going to do this. So then I guess the first two machines will kind of be prioritized. That's fine. Actually, let's just kill these guys. We do not need them anymore. Okay. Choo-choo. Well... capacitors are now doing fine. Want to put in a requester chest. Just to make sure that anything that these need that we have in the system, we will get. Because I know very few things require alumina. Those guys do need graphite. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with this space, but man, it's nice to have a little bit of space here. The wires, I don't think we're... probably don't need more of those. Yeah, this is fine. Choo-choo. Alright. I am quite content. Now let's go try to do the main thing that I was hoping to do this episode. You gotta spend so much time just dithering and dathering, trying to get all of the little products done correctly. Let's go up. We're starting to get a very sizable number of trains. Honestly, our fuel is okay. How's this fuel stop? 34. We need to pick up some more fuel. And drop off the science because I will forget otherwise. Pity. We try to go over there and do stuff, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Well, we'll drop off this. Hang on. We need to kill that so we can start doing science. I'm gonna take a little brick with me. Just a little bit. These guys are being quite effective. We've got... yeah. I mean, we still, for the foreseeable future, are going to need some sand at this base, but we're actually creating a bunch of sand, and we can import sand, so we probably don't need a whole lot of the local sandstone, and eventually I think we'll be able to get away without it at all. Right, what were we doing? Let's dump this. We got the science dropped in. That... something I was looking at. One thing I've decided, we're gonna have to make our own causic solution at this site, and the best way to do that is gonna be to crack the brine. So we have a surplus of brine here. So we're gonna take this brine and if there is a surplus, then we're going to allow it to be converted into causic solution. It's probably the easiest and best way to do this. I don't remember what I was supposed to get, but yeah, that's fine. Let's just keep... let's just hang on. Let's look through this. We'll remember... It's too bad we can't change the salt into caustic solution easily. Salt is pretty easy to get a hold of. Okay, we can see that the iron is going down. So we are prioritizing getting rid of this. The sludge is okay. I guess we're mostly converting the sludge into bauxite and sand. She got almost a train full of it. Nice. I can't imagine what I was doing down in this area. Well, we're kind of sort of in the area. Let's go finish putting our solar panel down. just because it'll bother me. And I also want to be able to use that sensor to see what's down there. So this is the freshwater. And that seems to be the higher prioritized one. Although honestly, I would rather let this be. Well, let's see. Let's upgrade this and we'll just... Upgrading that actually will be a huge step. Oh, that's why. Okay, let's do this. It's prioritized effectively because it has the pressure. But now we're going to pressurize the top from the other side. And we'll also have to upgrade this. See if we can get a couple of these. 2 is probably enough. So now whatever pressure relief that we need, we can get, and instantly more causic. Woohoo! Choo-choo. Yeah, let's go place the solar panels real quick. We have a full container of causic. So where's this train? Okay. We'll get that train running a little bit more frequently. So we really do need causic in a lot of different places. I think it was taking the fresh water, but we should have plenty of fresh water before too terribly long. Oh, I have never upgraded these ones. Wow. That's nice. Okay, now the bots are going off to do their bidding. My bidding? Their bidding. These bots are not that. They are slaves to my will. Wahahaha. Okay. Especially can't wait for the sensor to be powered. It looks like they're doing the panels first, which is okay. This bauxite, I mean, we're hardly touching this one. That's 9 million still. It says 16 million. Even though this base is huge, we're really not using that much resources. Iron is 7.7. How much is this? This one's shrinking a bit. We'll go ahead and kill that. We should upgrade some of these machines, all of these machines actually, including the ones. Oops. Shift tab. Yeah, including the ones that are saying that they're spent. You're fine. We'll get those upgraded sooner or later. Okay. Oh, we got some more volcanic gas. Very good. Very good. How's our power situation? I think we're gonna upgrade the wind turbines too. I don't think we need too much of the backup. This is just effectively batteries. Because these solar panels produce so much power right now. It's amazing. We could put a thermal tank or two, though. That would not hurt. Store some of that heat up better because we're not using it very often. And yeah, I like the idea of that. Still, there's probably better things that we could do. I want to play with those Stirling engines too. Okay. Well, let's go back to the primary mission. I may have to watch the VOD just to see what it was that I forgot to do. It must not have been too important, though. So we do have a path here. So we'll take that. Oh, they must have gone and picked up all of my garbage. Yeah, that's fine. This Roboport network is getting to be quite large, actually. Okay. So little. It's back to the iron processing, but hopefully we've dropped off the causic here. No. Really? Where? Where's that causic train? It's not an and. I'm gonna kill that order. It's okay. We'll just let it go. A little bit of methane. Yes, we're also gonna process this, but I need to find the space for that. One way we could do that actually is we could upgrade all of these guys. And then we'll only need half as many. Not the worst idea in the world. Okay. We'll slowly get those upgraded. That's fine. Oh, I hate walking on the snow. I may turn off alien biomes in future because that's what creates the snow and it's pretty and whatnot, but it's annoying. Okay, we are filling this up, so then we're gonna have a relief valve. And if we pop this, then we're going to electrolyze this. Let's do it down here. Okay. So we need the electrolyzers here. And then we're going to make the solution nearby. So electrolyzers are here. Brine electrolysis. And if I hit star, we can do this. Okay, do we have a power pole? No. And then we need to output you and you. Let's do the power pole here. You are going to go on this side of the belt. Okay, copy, paste. So what we're going to do with this is convert it to hydrochloric acid. It's completely balanced, which will work. If we're going to do this, we will pressurize it. Milk it for all it's worth. Now, what can we do to improve this? Saline water is actually a little bit low. Okay. There we go. That should help improve things a little bit. I'm actually going to pump feed this, so we're going to change this around a little bit. 1, 2. Okay. This is more of an overflow kind of thing. So let's go ahead and do the overflow here, because I want to make sure we always have the saline that we need. But we're going to improve the brine capacity so that it will actually be useful. Okay. Yeah, the water is high, but that's okay. We have uses for that water. We do. So then the next thing we need to do... Well, how's the brine coming? It is going up. I think it's going up. It is pump fed, so it will eventually get there. So we need to just take this and have a chem plant to combine those together. And then we'll make hydrochloric acid. Well, we already have processing for this. We don't need anything extra. We can just send that down the pipeline. It's just another source of acid. All right, then. Let's see. Well, distillery, chem plant. Hydrogen chloride. Yeah, let's do hydrogen chloride. Okay. It is equal, isn't it? Yes, it is. Good. Okay, let's blow this up. Yeah, whatever. The hydrogen's gonna come to here and there. The hydrochloric acid, or hydrogen chloride, excuse me, will come out there. So let's see here. Where's the hydrogen chloride line? Something here produces hydrogen chloride. We take it in here, but that's the acid. This is the line. The input comes from the top though, doesn't it? Ah, fudge. Okay. Let's deal with that. What we're gonna do, this will be a pump down. Let's make sure our glass is still being produced as well while we're here. We do need to get that going, and it's silica that's lacking. Okay, that's fine. Oops, needs to go down. I'm going to take out all these power poles, but we're going to replace them shortly. So what we need to do is go like this. Yeah. Thing is I really don't want to do this by hand, but I don't want to kill everything just to reset a few poles. Okay. What we could do... Let's kill that power pole. Oh, then we don't have power over here. Lovely. So we're going to copy all of this. And then we're going to just delete from this point forward. Whoops. I only wanted to delete this. Okay. That's fine. Don't want a new one. We can deconstruct that guy and this guy. Okay, perfect. Now this should be running smoothly. We need to think about what we're gonna do with this caustic solution as well. Jeez. I can't believe how little we're seeing. It's nuts. We do have the sand for this. We can put that in. It's okay. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Let's finish this one up though. The caustic solution is kind of the bigger deal. I think we'll feed it to exclusively down here. Saline water is totally full. I'm actually going to switch this up. We'll do a pump. Since we're doing a pump anyways, we don't need the overflow valve, and we can just do a conditional one and say if saline is crafting combinator recipes, what? Is greater than 25. Let's do 20,000. So that's going to pump this in harder. And then the output is full. Okay. Problem is the water is full. Let's go ahead and add a pump tank here. You know, I'm just gonna take all this, guys, and put it here. And honestly, we don't need these. We should be able to do it with just one. There we go. So now at the very least we can pump this full of water. And that's going to be used in our hydrochloric acid, which, yeah, once the brine hits enough, then we should start to trigger that. Okay. We're desperately trying to get rid of this saline water now. Good, good, good. Now, let's see here. When this trips, we don't want to waste any of this, so let's load it up. Then we need to make the caustic solution. There's two formulas. This one I think is the slightly more efficient. Although it's really hard to tell. It uses less sodium hydroxide though, and honestly, that's the bigger thing. And we have leftover pure clean water. So that's what we're gonna do. Do I wanna... Let's do it here. Oh, the electrolyzer tripped. Cool. Caustic solution 2. Let's just take the water from here. Okay, and then pipe in here. So then we can unload it here. And we'll just load in, I think we need a fast. More inserter rotations, okay. Packaging, which will allow us to package a lot more things. Recursion. So that would be Factorissimo, which I'm not really planning on doing anything with. Okay, we'll figure out what to do with the caustic solution in a scooch. For now, let's pump it into a tank. We gotta move that back. New source of caustic solution. Woohoo! Choo-choo. Well, these guys can actually output much faster, so let's go ahead and upgrade them. We're not getting the brine because water is too full, probably. Yeah, everything else outputs full. So as we actually are using this, that's gonna cause more brine to be created. The caustic solution is almost full. Whoa. Oh, another thing I did notice I need to do, we need to pressurize this. It'll help to get things. We probably need to put another pressurization in somewhere, but we'll start out with one. Okay, okay. Oh, we haven't hooked up the hydrogen chloride yet. Yes, let's do that. Let's just go down to where our hydrogen chloride hookup line is. And we don't have one. Yes, this is right. The line is on the top, not the bottom. Okay. We'll one-way valve this eventually. Let's do it here. Okay. I want to keep the compressor clean. So let's try to do it below the compressor. Let's just do it right here. Okay, let's actually take this and make it into something that looks like we did this on purpose. Okay, and then connect. Hydrochloric acid. Oh, no. We don't want hydrochloric acid. So we connected the wrong line. All right. So let's come here. No signal on that, and I'm not really convinced. Well, we may need it. It could be crucial to our power, so let's just build another one here. Okay. Pump. Look at this. So we're going to get hydrochloric acid and causic solution from this. Now the causic needs to go... I could send it to either, or even both. But we have enough caustic solution here for now. We need it higher though. Okay. So let's pump this up here. I'm going to use high throughput pump. What a mess this is going to be. Let's just go here. Can I reach this far from... hang on. Well, the wastewater, we should pump it too. I was noticing this, I think, between episodes. What's the wastewater's problem now? Too much water? Okay. I think we'll connect those two grids up. Let's do that. And also the brine doesn't produce as much water, so we'll connect those up when we come by, and that should help that situation. Now the causic, do we want to just go, let's go 2 higher than 1, 2. Perfect. Oh, not perfect. Somehow I miscounted, but that's okay. Okay, looking good. Now, similar to the causic here, we want to only use this if we need it. Sulfuric acid drop off. This is caustic solution drop off. Okay. "30-second pickup might be a little bit short." It's fine. Let's bring this through here. Maybe to there? Okay, we're gonna pump you up, and I'm sure this is always gonna need causic because we're always gonna have sludge. Now, yeah, it's just going straight into here, and then this station should be closed. Yep. Where it was previously open, now it is closed. Just not enough stuff being requested from there. That's interesting, and we will have to solve that problem. But this should help with the rust creation at least. I'm gonna use higher throughput pipes. At least until this split. Hang on. Fundamentally, we need caustic solution up and down, and we don't actually do that. We must be pulling the leftover caustic, which means it's not going to be very pressurized. So this should be much more pressurized. Not quite good enough. But we could bring this anywhere along here and it's going to be the same, so we may as well put a pump in it. Get that all nice and pressurized. As good as can be. And look at the rust belt. It's pretty close to spot on capacity. We might even have to upgrade some of this. Ooh. Yeah, the crushed iron ore we should upgrade. The belt. Let's upgrade it to here. Because getting rid of that will help with a lot of things. Now we're taking it from the two different sources. Let's also upgrade this belt. We're at the stage where we should really probably start using more of this. Now, the problem is this guy is buffered. Wait, why is that not going? It should be. No iron oxide, no caustic solution? Really? Alright, also, this guy needs to be input priority. Okay. The wastewater is at the right level. How's everything here looking? We have lots of water still. We could connect these guys, I guess. It's pretty easy. Let's go do that real quick. It's not really going to be a huge use of the water, but anything's better than nothing, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Can't believe how much we're actually not using all of our daytime power either. Wow. Wow. Okay. As long as there's not much saline, when much wastewater, and especially no saline, as long as there's not much wastewater and the saline water especially the wastewater is especially low, which it is, then we're good. So, next up, this is gonna be fun. We need to start processing this gravel. Wait a sec. Oh, we must have had a gravel train come. Still, it's been kind of ridiculous. That we can't process it. We're kind of shipping the gravel over here, and that's converting it to sand, which is useful for the main base. But that doesn't need as much sand. And then the mineral dust is converted to sludge. It's coming back to us. This site is huge. But it's doing a lot of stuff. Alright. Let's just check this. Why? We're not getting enough causic there now, but we should improve the causic because it's going to be more used there than the other sites. What is this guy's problem? You have full cargo. Or fluid count lubricant is greater than or equal to 25,000, and time passed is greater than 120. We're not getting any sulfuric acid at all. Why? What's going on with the sulfuric acid? We got water. Sulfur dioxide? Did it get cut? Where is the problem? That's sulfur dioxide, okay. Ship that down to here. We have a full thing there. And then where does it go into the... Uh-oh. Somehow we must have done that. Oopsies. That will help quite a bit, actually. All this rearranged, yeah, I think we killed the benzene and we knocked that out while we were at it. Whoopsie daisies. It happens. These things definitely happen. Go ahead and upgrade that one. I can't believe we're still doing exhaust at 1. Jeez. Okay. Holy cow, this is a long episode, but we got that problem fixed. The bots will come deliver things here in just a scooch, and all of a sudden the sulfur dioxide is going to be in demand. We'll have sulfuric acid, which we're starting to see already. And that's actually going to cause a lot of things to work better in the base. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me through this journey. Let me know whatever questions, comments you guys have. I appreciate all you do. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye-bye.